Hello, Cookie here again with another Titanfall video. Now this time we're doing a review of the CAR SMG. I've been using this gun a lot recently, it's fantastic. And it did actually get buffed up a little bit in Update 4, which is out now on PC and Xbox One. Right now I'm using the old version though, on 360. So this gives you an idea of what it was like before, and it's already quite powerful. This is just to show you how good it was before the patch. You can only imagine how much better it is after the update. But I'll go into some detail about that later. And just for reference, this is the map Airbase. I end up going 20 kills to 0 deaths on this match. It's a really good turnout. So yeah, the CAR. So what is it all about, right? So it's an SMG. So that means very high rate of fire, really quick aim down scope, and it makes you run really fast. It's a light weapon. Your pilot's going to be quite quick on the ground. It doesn't take long to reload, and it just means it's really versatile. But SMGs, if you play a lot of shooters, you'll know that they're not great for long range. Not so much with the CAR. The CAR is actually alright. Check this out, for example. Took that guy out quite easily, you see. There was a bit of recoil, but just again for reference, every time you see me unloading with bullets in this match, I'm actually burst firing, unless I'm that close, in which there's no point in, no point in sparing bullets when you're toe to toe with another pilot. Just absolutely evaporate the guy. Don't even leave anything to chance. This is also a great hip fire weapon, good spread. You can also increase your spread with the counterweight mod that you unlock. You need to do a few challenges to get that first though, but it's highly worth it. I'd recommend doing that for sure. I saw a guy there. Where is he? There you are. No, that's a grunt. There was a guy there. I definitely saw him. He's gone though. You can see how quickly that those grunts go down with the CAR. It's quite incredible how powerful this gun is. There's a guy. There he is. Got him. That was the same guy. So we're top of the table already. As I said, this is an MVP run. I do hit top. And I'll try and it's kind of interesting because I'll try and actually give you some advice on this map as well, and some general rules of thumb you should keep in mind when playing Titanfall. You notice I'm not sprinting around too much. I'm not running everywhere like crazy. And I always say this, you want to play a bit more considered. Don't just be aware of everything around you. You never know when you're going to catch a pilot in the corner of your eye. Or see that Titan. I was looking the wrong way, but I just caught a glimpse of him in my peripheral vision, so I turned and took him on. And now I'm running, you see. He's, I'm actually taking time to get away, recharge my shield. You need to know when to pick and choose your battles in this game. That's the thing. Don't just wade in with a Titan thinking that you're invincible. You're going to be reduced to scrap in no time. This guy's doing a good job of that. So I'm just going to eject here. If he came up to me and punched me while I was doomed, he would have killed me and my Titan at the same time, so you don't want that. So for Airbase, this is a good tactic. Get up high. Up here is really good. You can see right down to lower levels, or you can go on top of the main hangar itself and snipe down on the autocannon and the main bit, hangar bit at the front. So definitely, explore this map. Maybe even play a few rounds of private match to just familiarise yourself with the layout. It's something I'd recommend on all the maps, to be honest, or just play campaign. You're going to be playing every single map during both campaigns anyway. It's just good homework for you to sort of familiarise yourself with everything that's going on. So yeah, if you can get onto the roof of this building, you've got a really good vantage point. I definitely recommend it. Let's see what's going on outside. You notice that first grunt, I didn't even bother aiming. When you're that close with the CAR, you don't have to. Just get the crosshair over the enemy, sure, but don't waste time aiming down the scope, because the guy in front of you will kill you before you even get a chance to aim. That's how quick some of these players are, That guy there, that was just a very controlled burst. I wasn't holding the trigger, I was tapping it. Tapping it fast though, you gotta still be quick. Oh man, crush these guys, punch these guys, come on. Where are you? Let's see, oh man, lots of Titans here. A lot of stuff going on. So that's a particle wall, that's a really good shield. There is a burn card that gives you 2 in your deck, that's quite good. So you can drop two shields at once, that's pretty good for defense. We have a lot of Titans on the map. There's a guy there. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I'm just looking around. I'm not running around like crazy. I'm actually looking to see where enemies are. Because if you run around like crazy, the chances are you're not going to see where people are, because they move so fast in this game. Oh, that guy there, take him out. The Exo chain gun's really good at range. I've said this before in my videos, but I stand by it. It's fantastic for range. You just need to tap the trigger as well. Okay, we're ejecting. Let's see. So back up here again. I think it's a good strategy. There we go. One thing about this map is you'll always get people camping up behind that turret. It's a really good spot actually. People use it often. You know, I never go through a match on Airbase with like someone camping up there. So get up here, aim down at them, and you should get yourself a few kills as long as you're not seen. I do get spotted quite a lot at a distance. You know, don't underestimate people's ability to spot you from far away, because they will. It's easier to spot a pilot because the light on their visor glows more visibly than that of a grunt's. That's a good way to tell. So if you see like an enemy's pilot, chances are their visor is going to be glowing a really deep shade of red. It'll be more stark than the grunt's. That's how you know you've got a pilot on your hands. So I think rather than go down there, I've got myself a nice little perch. You know, I could have just stayed up there and let my auto titan get a few kills for me. It's definitely a valid tactic. You know, any kills that your auto titan gets count towards your KD, which is good. It counts as a score for you, so that's something to bear in mind. Oh man, we are doing pretty well actually. We are doing not so bad at all. We're almost 100 points ahead. See, I'm ejecting. I'm not leaving anything to chance there. There was no way I was getting out of that situation alive, so I just knew when to quit. And if you want to, you know, that's definitely the way. Just escape danger. Be sensible. Don't try and be a hero. See, there's a guy there again. You know, they always camp that spot. I don't know why. I think they just like to hide behind the turret. But the silly thing was, that player hadn't even hacked it. It wasn't even active. So that offered no protection for him. Definitely a guy down there. Yeah! Oh man, that was so long range. That's awesome. So what I did there, I cooked my grenade. I never just throw them with a full fuse because it gives them a chance to run away. You'll hear me repeating a lot of these things in my videos, but they're honestly, they're really helpful rules. You know, I say these things because I care. But yeah, cook your grenades. You don't want to give them any chance to run away. Come on, come on, go on. So as you can see, that car, that works at long range. Oh man, I've been clipped. Oh, grenade. See what I'm doing here? I'm just hanging back. I'm not, you know, I don't want to get killed. I don't want to break my streak. Into my Titan again. Let's go. So I'm using the Ogre here, but I've actually, sorry, the Atlas, but I've actually started using the Ogre quite a lot. I really like its high armor. I'm growing quite fond of the Ogre, so I'm going to do a video on him soon. Should be quite cool. I'm going to do one on the Strider as well, because even though the Strider is weaker, it's still valid. It's you know, it gets 3 dash per sort of boost, I guess. You can boost 3 times in succession before it has to recharge. And that can be very useful when trying to escape things like this nuclear ejection right here. He tried to get me, but he did not succeed. It's quite quiet up here actually. There's not a lot of guys. Where are they all? Where are they hiding? I'd be hiding too if we were this. If they were this far behind. Pilot, there we go. Oh, go on, get him. Yeah, there we go. Good tactic that. Just clicking right stick to melee with your Titan if you see a guy jumping towards you. Just punch him out of thin air. Is on my back? Yeah, there we are. No mercy. Well, there we go with 20 for 0, 122 points. I'm MVP by a long way, and that is definitely testament to the power of the car. I will say this though, it's an SMG, and those are generally like running gun weapons. Don't run and gun. You know, if you're not confident in your abilities, and you just want to get good kills and not be like running around like crazy, just signpost yourself to everyone in the area. You will be spotted by someone and you will be hunted down and killed. Just play conservatively, you know, until you get a real feel for the tide of battle, the way things work. There's definitely a guy. Oh, there he is. He's retreated. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Ah. See, I'm just going to wait because I know someone's going to try and jump up to the dropship from there. I'll see if I can take someone out at the last second. Ruin someone's day. Before that though, yeah, I've been Cookie. Make sure you subscribe for regular videos, and yeah, thanks for checking this out. Let me know if you use the car. I want to hear from you. Thanks very much. Woo!